we are starting the day with great news.
Yes.
You're better.
I'm all better now.
Oh, Pavlina is back.
Yeah, I'm still not going outside because it's raining heavily.
Yes, this is no day for gardening. And I think that the Labubu is showing us the way forward. It is a day for staying indoors. Good to see you wearing that jumper again, Philip.
Yeah.
Philip is wearing his grandmother's jumper. The less said about it, the better.
It's really warm.
Well, that's all that matters.
Well, speaking of warm, it's lovely and warm in here as well, but the heater in our sitting room has run out.
Of oil.
The heating oil, I can't open.
Are you serious? Is that why you're holding a pliers in a manly manner?
This is the manly manner of holding the...
Oh, yeah, totally. Oh, yeah, no, you are rocking those pliers.
This is my working outfit. No, but I'm going to try and see if I can break the lid.
Okay.
It doesn't open.
All right.
Child lock on it. The other one I could open.
I have a lot of filing to do, so this is very important.
We don't have the electrical openers or anything like that.
You mean like...
Like the ones that you just... and they...
Oh, I know we don't. No, we don't. No.
This you have to, it's called child lock, so you can press down and then turn.
Yeah.
But some of them I can open, and some of them they just...
Well, I tried
Stuck.
before, yeah,
Yeah.
I am not able to open them.
No.
So I could open 1 out of 4.
Well, I think that child look. I think they're broken. The child.
I think so too. So
Okay, let's see.
break them even more. After one, I just twist it off.
Well, you didn't even need the pliers.
No.
I thought you'd just gone to try first.
Yeah, I had. For like 5 minutes. And then just now, I was like, let me just see if I can just...
Wow. It was the
The other one's
jumper
still
that did it. That honestly, it took one look at that jumper. It was like no messing around.
No, I think it's the word adult that you kept repeating. It felt like, oh, adult, an adult is coming.
You've been listening to too much true crime. Why the knife, Hanny?
I don't have answers.
Oh, really? That's not worrying at all.
Defend oneself. With a butter knife. It's so viciously sharp.
Okay, well then no more questions will be asked. Join us at the table.
Philip Galahad and I have come to the most exciting part of the entire chateau at the moment, which is, of course, the future grand dining room. And Anne-Marie has done something very, very exciting in here. Before chatting to him, let's see him doing precisely that.
They dined with a ghost at a table for 10. She smiled at the butler who never came in. The forks were aligned and the glasses were bare. The chandelier shimmered but frozen midair. They danced through the hall with the curtains drawn tight. Their footsteps were quiet but moved with delight. She spun past the pillars, he followed her lead. Like waltzing with cobwebs was all they would need. The chateau was quiet, the candles burned low. They danced through the dust in a soft golden glow. Just one more page in the diaries they keep. A moment that wandered in silence and sleep.
Anne-Marie, this is amazing. I mean, it's so cool.
I think there's a hole, I'll find it.
And open it.
And open it.
You must be very happy. You've been looking at this for so long.
Because, you know, it wasn't until Anne-Marie first took the plasterboard off that we realised it was there. Because from the other side, we thought it was just a shelf.
You two are so happy whenever a discovery is made.
Well, there's another window there that we're not opening up, so...
That must be hard for you.
But think about it though, when that, God knows when that was blocked up.
Yeah.
We're like the first people, you know, when you take the first stone out, not being too over dramatic, but God knows how many hundreds of years it was since that was placed there, and then I'm taking that out. That's crazy. That's crazy to think.
It's not on the plans from 1860, so it must have been before then.
Whoa.
So when I first came here to visit with the Marquis, there were bottles in here upside down, and it's where they stored their empty bottles actually for making cider from the apples on the property. So in future it will be having not empty bottles, but full, very much full bottles, because this is the way into the cellar. I am very sorry about the massive mess through there. As you can see, we do not use it for anything.
I think we might as well make the most of the skip whilst it's here.
Yeah, I think so. Yes. Everything there can go.
Everything there can go.
There's a key.
What? You're joking. And finally, the key to the treasure of Lalande is found. Now you just need the treasure.
Exactly.
It's more 1875.
The good thing about this door is that it is the perfect size for the Jarvis family or the Bidjo family women. You lot can't have any alcohol, but I'll be absolutely fine going to get a couple of bottles.
I think Galahad, which is a trained Galahad.
Oh, Galahad will go and collect them
Exactly.
for us. It's going to be incredible. And just around the corner here
Are the stairs down to the big vaulted cellar that's under this room that we're standing in now.
So, of course, we love the idea that in future we can have a proper wine cellar under us, under the dining room. So if we run out of a bottle of vintage port and the cheese course is arriving, no panic. Philip will run to this door, realise he can't fit, and send me down to get the bottle of port.
Are you practicing the limbo?
For those of you who have forgotten or didn't see exactly how the panelling will be laid out, you might think this might look quite weird in the room, but in fact there's going to be a big double door in front of this, beautifully panelled, and it's only once you've opened that double door that you'll find the Hobbits' door in front of you.
And it's actually really correct for the chateau because as we've got in the
We've
other
already
room.
got that on the other side. There you would hide little entrances like this with big double doors in the past. And I think we could even maybe do almost like a trompe-l'oeil. So you open it and there's some sort of trompe-l'oeil. It would be, I'm just sort of imagining here, but it'd be quite cool if it looked like a china cabinet.
Actually.
Like beautiful tureens and plates painted on.
We're looking at having some space there for some glasses.
Oh, so the glasses could still be stored here. And I was thinking here you could have like a little Alice in Wonderland sign. Drink me. Go through.
Oh my goodness.
Look, you have to be dreaming in life, otherwise what's it all for?
So next is the noggins.
Yeah, I'm just going to go, well, sort of. I'm lining up the noggins now. If you can see a little pink string line.
Yes, yes.
Because the whole room is on the hut, I'm just setting the noggins out.
Yeah.
If I did them square to this side, then it'll just look dog poo onto the other side. So I'm just lining them up first. These two floor joists running parallel here. I'm going to fill these up with noggins so that I've got something solid to fix to for my header, and then I can get my bottom in, and I can get my uprights in.
Couldn't say that without sniggering, could you? Doesn't matter how old one gets in life.
Oh, yeah. So then I can get the uprights in. So we've got that stud wall, get the panelling that's in the winter salon back out, as I was saying to Philip, so that you guys can have that and have that prepared for the forthcoming season, but having lots of time spare to do that. And then, just bit by bit, jump between noggins and studworks, really.
Oh, it's going to be so good to start seeing the walls going up. Yeah,
Back up again.
yeah. And hiding all of this dodgy sprayed cement work from the 70s.
When we were looking at old footage, because there were footage of the castle before you took it down, and even this is already so much nicer.
Oh, yeah. It felt so oppressive. You know how low it was?
Yeah, but you had sofas. You had the drinks, you had the globe in
That's
it, didn't
true.
you? You had the full table. It was a bit more user-friendly than it is right now.
No, but it was just the fact that they came down so. It felt very oppressive, heavy. Yeah.
Yeah, really heavy. It's
love it
crazy
so much.
how much lost space was used up by a floor.
Yeah.
On top of another, on top of a floor, on top of another. There was what, 3 floors in the
Yes.
end?
It was
There
insane.
were 3 floors that were on top of one another. I think it's just they started realising that it was bowing, and
So
they
just
thought,
added.
let's just add this on to level it out. Oh, that's going. Let's get another one on top. Because all the flooring, the 2 layers of flooring, were done around the walls. Whereas on the original first one, that's where the studs were actually housed into.
So what we had was an epic mess.
So you had,
Well, that's the reason why.
And weight. So much weight.
Had the flooring from the 1960s, 1970s, just to hide that sacking, hide the sack, which is ridiculous.
No, it's going to be gorgeous. Look how light it is now.
Yeah.
I know the lights are on, but really it's a miserable day and it feels light and wonderful in this room. I'm excited.
It feels a grander room than before that.
Yeah.
Room.
Yeah, it does.
I think that.
We did not know, thankfully, because I would have had a few sleepless nights, the journey we were going to have ahead of us with the structural problems. But we didn't know how wonderful, like how much better than we could have imagined it was going to be.
You could just use this as the blueprint. Well, not the time it's taken, but you can use this as your blueprint for the rest of the chateau, because you've got plans to go through
Yeah,
section by section.
absolutely. And just make it stunning.
Be the next 40 years.
Yeah, well, it's good to have a project. We're going to be the first people to walk through in goodness knows how many years. Oh, there it goes. I'm going through. It's happening. I'm stepping onto rubble, so I might just disappear in a little pile. No, it's all right. I've got my foot. We're through. I'm on my way to the wine. It's stopping me.
Oi.
It's going to be great, isn't it?
It's fantastic.
Suddenly, not only is this room going to be transformed, but an area of the chateau that we have never really used, as you can see, is going to become useful every day, because in this top part here, we're going to split it to one area where you go down for the wine, and the second part will be made very clean and lovely, and we can store all of the terrace furniture cushions in here, because here we're very close to the terrace from both doors. That door leads to the other dining room that we use at the moment. So we'll be able to put everything on the terrace, keep the cushions in here, and go down to the cellar for some wine as well. Now this is the way I like to see the kitchen. Two wonderful women, both cooking delicious things.
Well, we have all sorts of bread going on at the moment. Well, it's enriched breads, I would say. So this is a beer braided pecan
Oh my
bread
goodness!
with a honey glaze.
How perfect is that?
So
look?
delicious. And then we
You've
have,
got crumbs around your mouth.
I've been testing them. This is the potato bread with the homemade Marmite butter.
Oh my goodness, I want to try that.
Yes, so try it. Shall I cut you a piece?
Thank you. And over here, it's equally exciting.
Chicken Kiev and cutlets.
Chicken Kiev, the greatest export of the Ukraine after Pavlina.
Second place. Let's hope that it will work. This is Turkey, because this is the batch for people who can't eat anything.
Except for Turkey Kiev.
Flour. No. This is not the original recipe, definitely.
Okay, so this is going to be
This
for
is gonna be for
us lot.
Yeah.
See how soft it is.
Oh,
Very soft.
and I wish everyone could smell the smell in this room, because there's baked bread over here and garlic over there. Both great.
I think my tiny brain just exploded.
This is the best bread we've ever had in the house.
It's very good.
This one.
Yes.
Forget French bread.
Potato bread.
We're banning baguettes from this kitchen. That every day.
No, that was
No, that is honestly, that's Philip's going to go crazy.
well. He can have this one, but not
He'll love it. Now I'm going to try the nut one, the beer and pecan.
I am now also covered in crumbs. This is delicious. Just delicious. But of the two, my heart's with the soft, fluffy white one. I think it's the best bread I've ever had.
I don't know why you're bothering with sourdough anymore. I mean, you've nailed literally the world's perfect bread.
I'm in all type of bread baking at the moment.
Yeah,
so-
actually, I don't scrap everything I just said. I will never complain about you having a baking phase. This is the best thing ever. Okay, so chicken and beef patties.
Yeah. It has a little bit of bread inside, because we don't do hamburgers. Why do you need bread, meat, bread? We can just put everything together.
I actually prefer them with a bit of bread. I think it lightens it a bit.
Yeah, exactly. It just makes it a little bit lighter. And it's marine bread. It's not just any bread.
And this is all the discard of the
yes.
sourdough.
I'm doing a little. Well, I'm using it up.
Yeah, great.
But I didn't have a big enough bowl to stir in, so now we've moved over to the big pot.
Yes, because that's how much bread we're getting. There's no bowl big enough in this house. What's this one going to be?
I think cinnamon buns, because I added a bit of sugar into it. So,
Oh, yes.
But I will freeze them so we can bring them up when we need to.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just whisking an egg.
So this is how chicken Kiev should be made.
I wouldn't say should be made. So like how it's made in my family, I guess. Yeah, but it's just so many different stages. It's just like you make the butter, freeze the butter, take it out of the freezer, you put it inside the chicken Kiev, put it again in the freezer. It's like
Is that how it stays still, like doesn't
Yeah, I
all
think
come out?
yeah. It's
I've
for it
always
to, like-
wondered. Okay,
Yeah.
so freeze it.
But also I can't use the breadcrumbs because half of us is gluten free. So it's just gonna be gluten-free flour. So again, not completely classical recipe, but we'll make do.
It's going to be delicious.
I hope so. Should have probably made a pocket as a lot of people do it, but we used to like beat it a little bit.
Yes. So
So
flatten
it's
it a
like
little.
flatter and that it's softer and it's cooking quicker. Yep. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
And this you made yourself with garlic and dill.
Yes.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to trying these.
No pressure then.
And how's this going? Oh, it's the wiggle. Oh, I'm glad. No, I thought I was going to miss the wiggle, and I didn't.
Stretch and fold.
Look, this is the herring.
You have turned the herring into something. But how did it work? This is the one we got in the market.
Yes, yes. So basically, I bought it because I wanted to enjoy the actual texture of the fish. And then, because we all got sick and nobody was like cooking, I didn't know what to do. But it gave me time to actually soak it. And it did take 3 days.
So she was right.
I'm so ashamed to admit that I was like, yeah, I like salted. It was so salty.
It was impossible to eat.
It was like going and drinking some salt water from the sea. It was horrible. So I had to actually put it in a dish in water for 3 days.
And now you've turned it into
Yeah,
a
I had to change the water every day. And then after all of that, I'm like, okay, well, we need to do something more elevated than just me eating it with some onion.
Well,
So-
fantastic. Let's have herring night. What a night. Ukrainian meat patty, chicken Kiev, carrot salad, Marie's bread, and herring.
Herring.
Mystery herring from the market.
Mr. French herring made into Ukrainian/Jewish herring.
You look excited.
I love, yeah, I just love that Pavlina's ended up following all of the instructions.
It's a harrowing herring.
Oh, you've got to like that.
I think it's a red herring.
Here we go with a harrowing herring.
It's absolutely delicious. Well, I love fish pate anyway, but this one is amazing and doesn't taste at all salty. So we're going to have to go back to the market, get a lot more of that herring.